I am going to tell the story of how my grandma and grandpa met. I was 22 years old. I had just gotten home from the London, England mission and knew that I wanted to go back to school, but didn't know where I wanted to go. So I applied at the University of Utah and a couple other places around the United States. I worked at Dave Murray Music. I was 20 years old and I was saving up enough money so I could travel around the world and find the man of my dreams and fall madly in love with him. What came next was very unexpected. I was talking to a few buddies of mine and realized that I was really behind on my music. So I got a few records that I wanted to buy, and they told me to go to Dave Murray Music since it was pretty new and they had really good music selection. So I decided to go into there. There was a really handsome man that came in and he caught my eye. I walked over to him and asked him what he needed. He told me that he had been out of the United States for a little while and needed to get caught up on his music. So I gave him a list of records that he should purchase. He bought a few and left. I was so excited. This girl was gorgeous and I just had to talk to her some more. So I decided to keep going into Dave Murray Music and buy a few more records from her. He kept coming in for about a week. Even on my days off, the girls would tell me that he would come in and just kind of walk around and then leave. I kind of just chalked it up to him wanting to build up his record collection. I couldn't get enough of this girl. Phyllis, she was just gorgeous, her hazel blue eyes and her gorgeous smile, and so I just kept going in, and I would buy a few records, even ones that I had already purchased and already owned, but I just thought it was worth it to be able to talk to her for one day. I knew that I needed to ask her out or she would just think I was stalking her and it would just turn weird. So I vowed that day that I would go in and ask her out the next time. He came in and I knew that he wanted to ask me out. I was very excited because I thought he was very cute and he just was so nervous all the time. I just thought it was adorable. So I waited for him to ask. I went out to her and I just had to come right out with it. I said, "Do you have a boyfriend? Can I ask you out on a date?" She kind of giggled at me and I knew right away that her answer would be yes. How can you say no to that? It was so cute. And I was very excited that finally he made a move. We were married 3 months later.